Good morning, dear hearts, and congratulations. We are starting new lessons. Now, if you listened really carefully yesterday, you heard the title of today's lesson because I used it in the video, and it is Miracles Are Seen in Light. And please subscribe. Thought I'd miss that. I thought I'd miss that. Now, this is an important lesson. It's a relatively long lesson, not the longest, but it's up there, and this will probably be a longer video, so please buckle up and listen to the end. This is a lesson that is starting our undoing of a thought that we have had for a very long time, and it is necessary to undo that thought for our new thought system. And that thought, that idea is that I am a body. In review, lesson 84, and I pointed it out then, that was the first time that the phrase, I am not a body, came into our awareness, stated exactly like that. And as I said then, it won't be the last. And today we are adding to that idea to undo that idea. So miracles are seen in light, and it is important to remember that miracles and vision go together. This needs repeating and frequently because it's a central idea to our new thought system. The miracle is always there, but in the presence of darkness, we will not see it. And the darkness is all around us. And the only way we will see the miracle in the light is going to be through vision. And it's only our awareness of miracles that are affected. Whether or not we see the miracle or we do not, doesn't affect whether or not the miracle is there. It is like the light. It is there. Miracles are seen in light. The light is there, whether or not I realize it. You will see the miracles in light. You will not see them in the dark. To you, light is crucial. To us, the light is crucial. And while we remain in darkness, the miracles will remain unseen. And then, if we don't see them, we are convinced that they are not there. And this follows from the premise from which the darkness comes. Denial of light leads to failure to perceive it, and failure to perceive the light is to perceive darkness. The light is useless to us, even though it is there, and we cannot use it because its presence is unknown to us, and the seeming reality of the darkness makes the idea of light meaningless. So, something that we've spoken of before, and it comes right up into this lesson. To be told that what you do not see is there sounds like insanity. And again, we've spoken of this already. But this is, again, basis for our new thought system, because what we do see, we are not seeing with a whole mind. We are seeing with an ego mind. So what we are really seeing are only illusions. And even though they appear to be real, in truth, they aren't there. What is there, which we cannot see, is what is being offered to us for our new thought system. And what can we see instead? We cannot use the body's eyes to see this, but it is like the wind. We cannot see the wind, but we do not doubt that it is there. We will see the effects of the wind. We will see the effects of a miracle, even though we do not see the miracle. There's a cause, in this case a miracle, or the wind. There's the effect, what comes after. And miracles are seen in light. So as the miracle occurs, and we see what it has given us, we will start to become aware that miracles indeed are real. They are true. You do not doubt the images that show you, that images show you our reality. Your faith lies in darkness, not in light. And how can this be reversed? For you, it's impossible, but you're not alone. And so many very, very important ideas are in this lesson, which is why it's going to be a little bit longer. We are not alone. We have mighty companions. We've spoken of them before. They are always there for us and by us, waiting to be our mighty, mighty helpers. Your efforts, however little they may be, have strong support. Did you but realize how great the strength, your doubts would vanish. If we only would realize how much support we have, then our doubts of what these ideas that we're being told that you can't see but are real, they would vanish. We would no longer worry about them. Now, we had lessons back in the first 50, lessons 42 and 47, about God is our strength. God is my strength and vision is his gift. God is the strength in which I trust. I trust in the strength of God. Here I have another opportunity to use that strength and to trust in it today. And today we will devote ourselves to the attempt to let us feel that strength that is coming to us from our Father, our source. When we felt the strength, when you have felt the strength in you, which makes all miracles within your easy reach, you will not doubt. The miracles are being given to us. Miracles are natural. Miracles abound. Miracles are everywhere. When I have the strength and I trust and I will start to see and experience them, I no longer will doubt their validity. The miracles your sense of weakness hides will leap into awareness as you feel the strength in you. Again, awareness, that thing that we must have in order for us to truly shift and change and adopt and adapt to the new thought system that we so really do want. Practicing a little bit more. Well, maybe not really, because we were doing 15 minutes twice a day. But now we're doing three practices and 10 minutes each of those times. Okay, so we're going to look for a quiet time in which we can leave our weaknesses behind. This is accomplished very simply this is important that you instruct yourself. You're not a body. Faith goes to what you want and you instruct your mind accordingly. Your will remains your teacher. It's always going to be about our will, and your will has all the strength to do what it desires. Our will instruct us and lead us to the belief that we are or we are not bodies. And you can escape the body if you choose. You can experience the strength in you, that strength that comes to us from God. Now, for our longer practice periods, we have 3 sentences to lead us into the practice they're very busy up there, to lead us into the practice. Miracles are seen in light, the title. The body's eyes do not perceive the light, but I am not a body. What am I? This is really important. We need to redefine what we think we are, what we believe we are. Lesson, paragraph 6, 7, and 8, really important. The question with which this statement ends is needed for your exercises today and longer, truthfully. But what you think you are is a belief to be undone. But what you really are must be revealed to us. We do not know what we are. We do not recognize ourselves as sinless, guiltless, perfect children of God. We do not recognize ourselves as spirit. We do not recognize ourselves as the extension of God's mind. This must be revealed to us. The belief you are a body calls for correction. It's a mistake. The truth of what you are calls on the strength in you to bring to your awareness what the mistake conceals. You are not a body. What are you? You need to be aware of what the Holy Spirit uses to replace the image of a body in your mind. You need to feel something to put your faith in as you lift it from the body, because up until now we have cherished what the ego has given us. And as we had in one of our review lessons just the other day, that what we cherish we're going to want to keep. grievances have been cherished. We need to release our attachment to the grievances, and we need to learn not to cherish anything that the ego is offering. You need to feel something to put your faith in as you lift it from the body. I need something new. Don't tell me just to give this up. I need to have something to replace it. Otherwise, again, I will go into a state of despair and worry and pain and suffering. We are never left helpless. We are never left comfortless. So we need to have this awareness that there is indeed something else. You need a real experience of something else, something more solid, more sure, more worthy of your faith, and something that's really there. So if you're not a body, what are you? Ask this in honesty and then devote several minutes to allowing your mistaken thoughts about your attributes to be corrected and their opposites to take their place. Now, we had lessons 36, that my holiness envelops everything I see, and in that it had my holiness envelops that body. And way back in lesson 7, that I see only the past, we had I see only the past in that hand. So we've been given hints all along since we began this course of the idea that we must undo body belief. We have 6 little sentences here. I'm not weak, but strong. I am not helpless, but all-powerful. I am not limited, but unlimited. I am not doubtful, but certain. I am not an illusion, but a reality. I cannot see in darkness, but in light. Now let's split that. We have column A and column B, as we had 2 columns for our review that we just completed. In column A, it is the ego's column, and the ego is weak, helpless, limited, doubtful, an illusion, and in darkness. In column B, we have spirit and the truth of who we are, and those attributes are strong, all-powerful, unlimited, certain, a reality, and in the light. So here we have a very easy way to look at this lesson and to look at what we are not and what indeed we are. Now, the second phase of the exercise, because the first phase is to go down and to meditate, go into these ideas that miracles are seen in light. The body's eyes do not perceive the light. I am not a body. What am I? The second phase now of the exercise is try to experience those truths that we just went over. Concentrate particularly on the experience of strength. Remember that all sense of weakness is associated with the belief that you are a body, and try to remove your faith from that. Relax, take in a breath. Relax. And for the rest of the practicing, the rest of those 10 minutes, be confident that your efforts, again, however meager, are fully supported by the strength of God and all his thoughts, all of the sonship, by ourself, our true self, with a big S, by the Holy Spirit. These efforts are supported. We have, in truth, mighty companions, all of the sonship. And it is from them, it is from God's thoughts, that our strength will come. Their strong support you will feel, and it'll be in the strength in you as well. They're united with you in this practice in which you share a purpose like their own. Every hour, 5 or 6 times. So there's a lot of practicing now. 5 or 6 times an hour, reasonable intervals, as it says. Remind yourself that miracles are seen in light. And then, of course, for any temptation that might show up, we say, miracles are seen in light. Let me not close my eyes because of this. That's it. I know that was longer than usual. It might be that way. Some of these lessons truly deserve a really in-depth explanation. and I think this one did. So please like, please share, please subscribe, please comment, please smile. Please smile at beginning this awareness that you're so much more than how you have ever seen yourself. You are not a body, and miracles are seen in light, and you indeed are in that light. So smile, breathe, release, and pray for the awareness of this to come to every mind, dawn upon every mind quickly. Namaste.